can be very truthful. That the way that I read it goes quite deep. The way I see like scenarios. So I've got 4 decks here that I won't play with them. I don't play. It's a serious game, and I wouldn't play with things like this unless you want to, channel something to kind of help others. So yeah. Indigo said, I grew up believing that divination was evil. Absolutely not. But since my awakening, I um, realized it. Yeah, yeah, I do. Yeah, I think I kind of, I do channel, but I know that I've got good spirits. Um, I think I've been visited by dark spirits, dark people from the dark side, but um, I think that's a test. I see that as a test. I see it as a test that, and it's like it gives you this why people, why there is a dark side, why there is a dark side. If there wasn't a dark side, there wouldn't be light, I guess. I'm just reading your comments. Oh, that's quite interesting. Yeah, I have had. I think when somebody sees you really great and they see that they have this image that you've got everything. A bit like stalkers, really. They get obsessed by. They think you're everything. You've got everything, and you've got their life that they want to have, and it's like they get obsessed. And I think that's a little bit dark. I feel. Yeah, they kind of try to figure out why you're so kind, why you're so giving. They don't understand it, where it comes from, and all of that. Soul group. What in singers? Singer soul? That sounds really shallow. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. You mean like soul group in singers? That's the only soul groups I know. Sorry about that. I don't know. I don't know about soul groups. Only about Jackson 5 and people like that. Your partner was a dark energy. I guess my channel is really I speak a lot about dark energy sometimes, and trying to what to do about these dark energies when they do come in, and all of this. So I guess oh, I don't want to get too religious, but I guess it's a bit like Jesus Christ with all this you know Jesus Christ had to deal with a lot of kind of disbelievers and horrible, evil people. I guess it's in life, really. Oh, you mean past lives? Oh, I love that kind of thing. I'm really interested in past lives. Sometimes I do pick up on past lives, and you know, um, I don't know about soul groups though. I've not really looked into soul groups, and I don't want to lie to you either. So, um, that's another thing too. I don't lie. I'm very honest. Oh, soul family is love. Yeah, I guess so. I guess well, if you share the love and all that. How long have I got? I've had past life regression therapy. Yeah, I mean, we're talking, you're talking spending about 3 hours, aren't you? Um, Putting somebody into deep sleep and all of that. Yeah. Anyway, guys, just want to say what a great little chat we've had there to so I don't know how many people we've got on here now, but um, welcome everybody. So just got, hello Patty, and yeah, I think it's a good idea to Patty to suss out whether they've got a dark energy. They usually hide that, don't they? Don't they hide the dark energy? If they see that you are like angelic or virtuous or you've got morals, they kind of hide that side of them. They like to hide that. It's like a dark angel, isn't it? Yeah. Actually, I used to get really being an empath. I used to, and especially being a nurse, I used to get exhausted every day by everybody's energies. Um, and I felt exhausted. Now I'm doing this channel, I feel like I've got enough energy to, to kind of spread out really. Okay. Jose, my birthday is next week. I feel stuck in a money rut. Do you see me celebrating happy? Do you see me seeing my wish come true? I actually see you um, celebrating your birthday. But sorry about this, guys, but I've got to put my microphone somewhere. I see you celebrating your birthday, but it's afterwards. It's always the same. You know that time after your birthday when you've had people sending you birthday cards, and it seems like, I don't know about you guys, but it always seems like you have to pay for that, for the adoration that you had on your birthday, and it's you have to pay for it, not in physically pay for it. It's like I always get like I always get that the universe. I have to pay for. If I have a great time on the birthday, 2 days after I will have an horrendous day or something like that that will make up for the good that I've had, and it's just to like to remind me. Um, I don't know why that is. Maybe it's like selfishness or something like that. Um, don't be so selfish and think of like the humanity in the world, and don't think of yourself on your birthday, that kind of thing. But I always think that after my birthday, every year, I guarantee every year, 2 or 3 days afterwards, I'm in tears about something. And I've done that ever since I was a little kid. I don't know what that is. So, do you see a wish come true? I actually got this card that just, I see that you have a lot of healing here, a lot of healing to do. You say, does that make sense? Healing. Maybe that's a spiritual message for you, Say that I was just sort of spilling out there about don't be selfish. That sounds so awful, doesn't it? Uh, Thinking of your wishes coming true. And I don't, when there's people starving out there in the world, that kind of message. Healing. I got healing for you, Jose. And the next one, I've got make a decision and stop dilly dallying. make a decision, stop dilly-dallying, whatever that means. And I keep saying that, dilly-dallying. I don't normally say dilly-dallying. I don't know where dilly-dallying comes from. I know it's an English term. I know that I'm not even sure where it comes from. I'll have to look that up on Google. Where's dilly-dallying come from? Does anybody know where dilly-dallying comes from? Keep saying that lately. Maybe my spirit guide used to say it. Okay, anyway, I've got here for you, Jose, heal and stop dilly-dallying and make a decision. That's what I've got. I don't know why I've got that for you. Oh, you're healing from a deep love. That makes sense. Ah, that makes sense. Stop dilly-dallying. I've got some woman here telling me, brush yourself down, dust yourself off, and heal yourself and stop messing around. Get on with it, girl. That's what I've got. Don't know who that was, but I don't normally use dilly-dallying. Does anybody know what dilly-dallying means? I think it's an old-fashioned term. So, try not to speak too loud because I don't want to disturb everybody here. But I am feeling a bit washed out today. So if I look a bit tired and a bit forlorn, it's because I don't know, I felt a little bit sick for the last few days. So so I do apologise if I look a bit washed out in my eyes. So let's have a look here. Indigo, yeah, you're healing. Well, that's the message I got for you. Healing. So I'll answer somebody else's question here. Bia, what do you see in love for me? I'm a Sag born December the 1st. Oh, day after my birthday. Day after my birthday, that one. Do you see love for me? Why have I got Marilyn Monroe come into my head just then? Marilyn Monroe come into my head just then. Was it a tragic life where she was always looking for love? I'm not sure when her birthday was either. Okay, was she a Sagittarius? I don't know. Anyway, so Bia, can you see love for me? God, that would be a bit, if she was born on December the 1st. Manifest. First card I've got here is manifest. You're refusing to see. I hate these deep cards. It says you're refusing to see that you're good enough. And I guess that's why we got Marilyn Monroe coming there. I'm not saying her herself, but I guess she refused to see how lovely she was, how beautiful she was. And I think you actually think that. Yeah, I've got Marilyn Monroe coming in when you ask that question. So what is it? I'm lost now because I've got Marilyn Monroe. So you refuse to see how beautiful you are, Bia, and so I don't know what that means. And don't be so helpless and hopeless. Oh God, that sounds awful. Bia, don't be so helpless and hopeless because you're refusing to see who you are. That's very deep, isn't it? This is where the healing begins, when you actually look at yourself. God, I don't know. I don't know what that means. Oh, she was born on the 5th of August. But she died in 1962, didn't she? No, 1962. Was you born in 1962? Anyway, anyway, that's the message I got. So rewind it if you want to find out what that message is. It's quite deep. You know, when Marilyn Monroe was stood on stage and she was singing that "Happy Birthday to You" to President Kennedy, she looked so she it looked like she totally you know, she looked like she'd been so used and abused. And she looked drunk as well, didn't she? So I guess she didn't think that she was good enough, ever good enough. Anyway, I don't know why I got Marilyn Monroe coming there. So maybe she wants to come in and help us. I don't know. Um, so anybody interested in any channeling? Well, she would stick with Marilyn Monroe. Anybody want to ask Marilyn a question? Let's do some channeling because Marilyn, it seems like she's advising us that, you know, you've got to feel as if you're good enough and stop procrastinating on how you're not good enough. Does that make sense? Yeah, I can. Yeah, that kind of happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. How humiliating was that? She just was she was an object. She was an object to narcissist, wasn't she? She was an object to narcissists. And thank God we know about narcissists now. Yeah, so oh, you was born in 1997. Weird because day before my birthday, you was born day before my birthday. And I don't know when she died. If you want to look that up, when did she die? Did she die in November 1962? Okay, so nobody seems to want to do any channeling here. So, okay, let's have a look here. I have an ex and I've got indigo child. I have an ex and he moved on. Oh, sorry about that. Not very professional there. And he moved on because we were drama. Well, do you know what? Don't blame yourself because that's that what I'm picking up there, Indigo. But he did cause a lot of that drama, and he possibly caused the drama to. Yeah, I'm sorry about the camera falling off there. I think he caused the drama. Did Marilyn die of a broken heart? I don't even think towards the end. Towards the end, I don't even think she knew who she was. This is what I'm getting through here. Get this right here. I don't even think she knew who she was towards the end. And I do feel that even 36, I'm not sure how old she was when she died, but I got 36. I think she got pregnant. Did she get pregnant at 36? Um, pregnant. I got pregnant. She got pregnant. Okay, I get. Okay, this is what I'm getting, and I haven't done any research on her. I haven't got any research on her. She died August the 5th. Okay, she died August the 5th. Okay, sorry, yeah, 1962. Okay, well, I've got here that, well, this is what's coming through, channeling through, that she was pregnant. How many months pregnant? 5 months pregnant. And she said that she put weight on, and she said that she had a little bit of a bump in her belly, and people were noticing. She said that it was one of the Kennedys. She says President Kennedy. And I don't feel they knew who the father was, because I think she didn't she have an affair with the brother as well, Robert. So I think they pushed her to. Now, actually, I get that, she did take there was like an overdose, and but I do feel that actually I get abuse here, like um, treating her like a piece of garbage, really, um, just because they could. Um, and I do feel there was a bottle forced in her mouth as well. I don't know what that was. I'm just getting that image, that vision of somebody saying, "Here, just finish yourself off," and kind of, I mean, this bottle in her mouth. I'm just saying, "Here, just end it, will you? Just finish yourself off." Um, I think I get here that she threatened to sue. I get sue. She threatened to sue, that she was pregnant, that she was going to tell all the papers. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's what I'm getting here. She was naked, wasn't she? I think, was she naked when she was found? Because I don't. Yeah. I don't know. Was she naked? Because I do get somebody pushing a bottle in her mouth saying, just kill yourself, why don't you? And was absolutely dominated right to the end. This is what I'm getting. I'm getting this. I'm getting it was a cover up. I'm getting it was a cover up. I'm getting that um, she was pregnant. That's what I'm getting. Oh yeah, the Elton John song. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Um, yeah. I mean, you're talking about the 1950s. There was mafia and all of that around, weren't they? And 1960s, 1950, early 60s, 1950s, there were mafia. Uh, yeah, you can ask a question. What would you like to? Is Marilyn happy now? She's with. She said she's with her daughter. She says she's with her daughter. Blue eyes. Her daughter's got blue eyes. Is she reincarnated? Is she reincarnated? Who knows? Oh, she was 36 when she died. My God. She was pregnant. She was pregnant. I don't know whether she was reincarnated, but I do get that she just kind of come through me quite a lot. I'm not saying that I don't claim that she's reincarnated or she's trying to channel through me. I don't, but I do. Uh, I'm not going to say that, but I do get that she was. I don't think she was educated enough, and with when she started as Norma Jean, she was very innocent. She was very naive. I don't think she was educated. I don't think she had a great education to prepare her for that kind of role. But I think she learned to become a bit more. But I think she just I get that she wanted love. She wanted love. She wanted children. Um, so yeah. Okay, let's I was going to do some channeling, but I seem to have got some. I asked last night about gossip about me. Do you see anyone that does not believe that it's not true? And will they stand up for me? I think you're amongst some very toxic people. Pisces, Sun, Moon. Um, I get toxic people that once sort of escalates, everybody jumps in, that kind of thing. So, so I would say that they do believe you, but they kind of find it a bit of fun. They find it fun that actually, um, I'll just go. It's your turn to be backstabbed, so I'm just going to go along with that kind of thing. Okay, trust your instincts. I'm in the middle of a divorce. Anybody is against me. Abandoned by my family. Can you please help with this? Again, trust your instincts. Is that the same kind of thing, really? It's basically once, I think when you kind of, what can I say, when going through some bad time, and it's same, some people, it's the same when somebody gets cancer, it's the same thing as like divorce. People don't know how to react, and they kind of, everybody just goes, you're in the middle needing support, and these people around you will just disperse because they don't know how to react. They're scared they're actually scared by the situation, and you see that quite a lot actually. That happens. Um, so I wouldn't take it seriously. I think a lot of people on planet Earth are selfish. It doesn't mean they don't love you, although you feel like they've abandoned you. I feel it's because they don't want, they've got enough of their, they've got enough garbage in their life without somebody else's garbage. And I feel that you have to just see it like that. You just have to process it like that. Like, oh, my family do love me, but when somebody's got some kind of cancer, or they get having divorce thing, or there's something serious going on, it's amazing how many people run and you don't see them for years. I just think it's that kind of scenario. They just don't know how to react. Okay, that's what I'm getting spiritually for you. um, so I hope that helps. Don't blame yourself with that. Although it's a bit shitty really when people do that, but they don't mean to do it. I just feel that they don't know how to deal with situations, heavy situations like that. So Kathleen Anderson, hello Kathleen. So if I'm a bit forlorn today, it's because I'm just feeling a bit under the weather. Kind of not eating very well, and my stomach have got, and so I do apologise for that. So okay, so you seem to have rolled round. So I've lost those questions. Oh right, okay, Jose. I meditated. Oh, that's lovely. Around the river you mentioned the other day. Oh, that's lovely. How lovely is that? Patty Kelly. Hello, Patty. Do you see love for me? Okay, Patty Kelly. Do I see love for you? Do I see love for Patty Kelly? Do I see love for Patty Kelly? Sorry, so get my microphone. Do I see love for Patty Kelly? Do I see love for Patty Kelly? Do I see love for Patty? Do I see love for Patty Kelly? And again, I'm getting something really deep here again. I've got forgiveness, Patty. Um, I think you need to let go of someone and forgive them before you move on to. I think that's something you need to do spiritually. You have to forgive someone, Patty. Um, this is a spiritual journey for you, and this is why I'm getting, you know, you still need to forgive someone. Whether that's to do with love, whether it's a reconciliation. I'll have a look at some more cards. Listen to your intuition. What does your intuition say? Is there a chance of forgiveness, Patty? Let's have a look here. Let's have a look here, Patty. Patty wants to know, is there love coming in? Or Patty Kelly? Patty Kelly. Oops, that jumped out. Well, yes. And this is your soulmate. And we've got forgiveness. Got soulmate card there. And that's intertwined with forgiveness. It's a bit. Mm. And that's what I'm getting for you, Patty. I have no idea. I'm sure you know what that means. Okay, let's move on. Trust your instincts is okay. I'll try, but it's hard. As was always there for everyone when I need help. Everyone disappears. Yep, that's what I picked up. Yeah. Um, I think it's just understanding that I don't think they don't love you. They just don't have that emotional awareness, that emotional strength to they don't know, they don't want to cope with it, they don't want, it's not being selfish, they just don't want to cope with it, they don't have the emotionally intelligence to cope with it, so don't blame them. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay, yeah. Queen Madeline, Madine, Queen Madine. I'm worried about my son. He's really down at the moment. He's a Leo. Oh, I do get Leos quite depressed at the moment, and it is partly to do with I get of a relationship and a breakdown of a relationship, although it's well past its sell by date. So, um, was he in a relationship that broke down? I've lost you now. Just let me know if he was in a relationship. It goes quickly, these messages, and I'm sure you know about that. Okay, so Caroline, sister. Hello, Caroline. Will I have sex with my boyfriend soon? It's been almost a year. I'm getting frustration and angry. I feel that's too long. I do, Caroline. There's something not right there. A year is too long. If you're in a relationship with him and you've not had sex, that's very unusual. So there's something wrong. Um, there's something not right there. Um, will you have sex with him? It's been a year. It's been a year. Anybody got any advice there? It's been a year. She's waited a year to have sex with a boyfriend. Yeah, I've got wait. Wait. I don't think you can wait any longer. A year is too long. It's up to you. Whether you want to wait, because I feel it's gonna keep you waiting even longer. I think it's insulting. And some people, I have to say, that narcissists, I know I'm going on narcissists again, but narcissists do withhold sex as a form of control. And I feel that, not having sex for a whole year is actually a control tactic. Now, it's going to keep you waiting, and he's going to, you're going to end up having to jump on him and beg him for sex. And I don't feel this is what you want to do. I think it's humiliating, it's degrading, and it's really to make you feel as if you're not attractive enough to have sex with, and you're not attractive, you're not beautiful enough, and it's a form of control. Um, and it's like, and this is another thing that's happening with narcissists, is that they will sit there and wait for you. It's usually the guy that kind of instigates the sex, or the love making. I mean, I'd expect that from a guy. I'm not saying it should be like that, um, but usually the guy does it first. But if this guy's making you wait for a whole year, I would say, A, that he's using it as a control tactic to make you feel as if you're not good enough to have sex with. I know you're thinking, well, he's probably been, or he's got somebody else that he's having sex with. Um, and I feel if he leaves it, or he's gay, because if he leaves it any longer, I think you should move on. And okay, so what should she do in this situation here about the sex? What should she do? Yeah, it's romantic. So why doesn't he want to? You're ready to have sex, and he's romantic, but he doesn't do it. Doesn't make you feel very attractive. I would. I don't like to make the first moves when it comes to sex. I don't know about anybody else here, but I would, if I was you, I'd make a move on him, and I'd say, "Come on, it's time. I'll do something, start being sexual with him, and if he pushes you away, then I think you've got your answer." Okay. I have to say, okay, I think there's something wrong there, and I don't like to say that, but I do. Okay, so let me have a look at this. So, anybody else want to ask any questions? If I've not, sorry, I'm just trying to get the glasses here. Okay, let's have a look here. Um, I'm trying to, as I'm reading the questions, I'm trying to link in here. Um, okay. Um, because the questions go really quickly before I've read them. So ask me again if I don't get your question. Okay. Um, Gracella Gomez, hi there. I'm a Virgo with Virgo X. Recently reached out to him to meet up to get closure. Mm. We broke up about 8 months ago. He seems willing enough, but I don't know if he'll follow through. I don't think so. I don't think so. Um, if you want to meet up with him to get closure, why would he turn up for that? Because I feel it's his fault. Okay. Um, will he turn up? I don't know which cards to use here. I'm going to go for the pixie deck actually. Will he turn up here? I don't think he's going to turn up. I'll be honest with you. If somebody's got to sit there, spill out their guts and tell the truth, why would they turn up? There's a lot of guilt as well. Um, let's have a look here. Yeah, ego. His ego's too big. And will he turn up? Will he go through with it? I don't think so. I just get that he's just thinking, oh my God, she wants closure. And I don't think he wants to give you closure for whatever reason. So are you going to get closure? Are you going to get closure? Hmm. I think he's going to meet you. He's going to meet you. Oh, he's going to listen too. I get that. And why did I think that he's not going to tell you? I don't think he's going to tell you the truth. Right, this looks good. Um, well, okay. Well, these cards I've got here, okay, are um, he's going to follow it through. I didn't think he would, but he is. You are going to come together. There's a coming together, and he's going to sit down and listen to you, and you're going to listen to him, and just take a deep breath and don't get annoyed with what to say. and this will strengthen the bonds between you, whatever that means. So, yes, there's going to be a strengthening of bonds. Maybe is going to give you closure. Maybe it's going to come and talk about something anyway. Okay. Um, Let me have a look here at somebody else. Okay, so Caroline, I think you're right, spot on. I'm going to go buy condoms and try tonight. Well done, you do that, okay? You do that. That sounds weird, but it's life, isn't it? Yeah, you go and do that. Um, okay, I'm not going to go too deep with the questions because it's just a Q&A session. So, if I'm just saying, if you do want a deep reading, please, you know, give me an email, sixsensetarot@gmail.com if you want your own reading. My readings are from $25 upwards, so you know I do make it affordable for most people. So, you know, if I don't get to answer your question and you would like your own personal reading on your own situation, then I better keep it quiet because I think people can hear me talking. So, okay, so let's have a look here. Yeah, just give me an email, sixsensetarot@gmail.com. And that's, I just don't want to wake everybody up because it's quite late here. I can hear dogs barking and all sorts. So, yeah, so just give me an email if you'd like your own personal reading. So, let's have a look here. Let's answer somebody who's not, I've not given a chance to. Will my ex-cancer apologise for his actions? And does he regret his actions? He's a cancer. It's been 5 months. Ooh, no, I don't. I don't think he's going to apologise. Again, I feel it's shame, embarrassment. I just feel it's just going to leave you hanging. I don't feel he's going to apologise. Well, not yet, anyway. He may apologise in maybe a year or so. I don't even think you'll get an apology then. Sorry, Sheila. Cheese cubed. Does the man I feel a deep connection with feel the same about me? I'm actually getting that he spiritually here that he actually feels that it's a little bit of fun. Um, but there is something there because I see you when you look at him, he looks back at you, and it's like you look at each other in the eye, like it's your eyes meet quite a lot. I get your eyes meet quite a lot. So there is a little bit of a connection there, but um, I don't feel he sees it as a deep connection. He just knows that there's something happening. Um, he feels like there's something happening, but he doesn't know what it is yet. Okay. Okay, Alison, does my husband want this marriage? False mask, deception. Have you only just found out about this man? I feel you've only just found out about this man. Um, I think he's showing signs of if he's showing signs of getting tired of you and the wandering eye, Alison, then it could be narcissistic. Narcissists get bored very quickly. They don't, if they are in a relationship, doesn't last that long. If they're in a marriage, they don't last that long. Okay, and if you sense that, I think you might be right. It's got a false mask. For you to only just see that, I feel sorry that you've only just noticed that. Okay. Does he want it? I feel that you're useful. You're useful. Does that make sense? I get that you're useful to him, whatever that means. So, okay. Well, I feel like, yeah, I feel like, well, when I said as he just had a breakup, at 15, you can still have a girlfriend at 15, and I think it hurts you very much, to break up at 15 years old, Queen Nadine. Although you think that it's not that, if a girlfriend breaks up with him, he will be very upset. I think, yeah, I do think it's hormonal. I do think it's a girl-related thing, and that's what I'm getting here. Okay. I'm just reading here. Andrea Craig, I'm a Pisces. I asked you this question before about a guy at work that I was interested in. We're friends, still friends, but nothing further. There's another gentleman that shows me more interest. Okay. What question is that? That's not a question, actually. Sorry, that's not a question. I understand what that question is. Okay, will my ex, she's cute, will my ex come back to be in a relationship? Thank you for loving my channel. Will your ex come back? I've got, yes, I think he's going to come back. I'm just going to put a layout for you just a moment. Yes, he's going to come back quite playful and quite. I did get when the sun shines, but I mean soon I get when the sun starts shining. I don't know where you are or what country you're in, but I do get when the sun starts to shine. Okay. Okay, look. You're welcome, Queen Nadine. And I'm going to do one more question. Miss R, just my Aries sent me, let's just pull some cards out here. I don't know, I don't think he does resent you. Okay, what have you done for him to do this? Because I think it's really a lesson for you and for him. This is a lesson for you. So it's teaching you a lesson more than him. So I think whatever you've done, you feel regretful for what you've done here. Okay. And he's moved on anyway. I feel like he's moved on. But I do feel that it's more of a lesson for you than it's for him. So, look, guys, really late here, and I'm having to put this microphone right up to my face here. So, I just want to say, guys, I'm whispering here, thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate all of you. Okay, if I've missed you out, personal reading, please come to me, send me an email, and yeah, send me an email, and it's at gmail.com, and I can do your own personal reading for you. I feel absolutely shattered, and it's quite late here. Sorry that I've just felt a bit poorly today, just feel a bit off. Probably got a little bit of a bug, but miserable. I don't look so happy, do I? So just struggling a little bit. So I do apologise about that. So yeah, thank you everybody for being here. I love all of you. Okay, and for all your support. And if night time there, sleep well. If it's daytime there, have a great day. Okay. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is have a little sleep. I'll just catch up on a few readings tomorrow, and maybe take a day off because I just feel absolutely drained. So sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, guys, and bye bye. And I will see you. I'll try and catch you if you look out for me. Try and get on live on a nightly basis if I can. So I'll see you soon, okay? And bye for now. Bye bye, everyone.